Today we're going to do some eggplant parmesan. It's very easy, but it's a little bit lengthy. It's got a couple of different processes. Well, first of all, you need some globe type eggplant. You need some eggs and mix with the milk just to give it some, so it will able to stick. Some flour. We need some flour. And we need some breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs, you make your own breadcrumbs by whenever toast you have left, just save them and then toast them until they are crunchy, and then pulverize them with whatever means you have. All right, we're gonna put some pepper, black pepper, some salt, and in the eggs you can put some salt. This is a half a I think it's maybe 1.5 teaspoon for the amount. Actually, garlic, it's if you like garlic, you probably can add some more. If you don't, then you put less, but you do need to have garlic. Salt and garlic is what makes it, basically. All right, we got flour, we got breadcrumbs, and let's fix the eggplant. So just take off the tip, and about 1/2 inch or 3/8 or smaller, because you're going to be putting bread, they're going to be breaded, so they're going to be bigger. These eggplant were picked this morning from our garden. Alright, that's plenty. Oh, we need one more thing on the breadcrumbs. It's some Parmesan cheese. Put about a tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. So breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and Parmesan cheese. Flour, you don't do nothing to the flour, just regular. You can do any kind of flour. We're gonna be working in series. All right, we got our eggplant sliced. We got eggs, egg mixture, flour, breadcrumbs, and then a plate to put them in before we go fry them. So, first thing first is put the eggplant in the flour. And then dip them, give them a dip in the egg wash. Give them an egg wash. And then put them in the breadcrumb. Let's do a couple of them at a time. Okay. Then you pack them as much as you can.
And maybe when you get through, done it enough white. But if you know how it's going to do.
Okay, this is eggplant is ready. These are from two globe type eggplant. And if you have any breadcrumbs that is left over, don't throw it away. Just put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it for the next time you make. Just add some more to it. But this one, the way it is, it's ready for the fry pan. So, well, let's go to the grill. All right, we need oil. The type of oil we use is canola oil for frying. There's the eggplant we just fixed, and you need some utensils and a container to put your cooked one with some paper towels on. You want to be kind of sort of deep frying. Let's get it warm, hot, and when it gets hot, you'll start seeing some little sizzling. So I think it's good enough right now. Try not to disturb the breading too much. That's the first one. See, it's already good. Pretty quick. Golden brown. So you're gonna have to play with your people can grill good and some people can't. 3 batches. All right, we're good to go. All right, on to phase 3. We're not going to cook all this today. We're going to cook half of it, and we're going to freeze the rest. So we got eggplant we just fried. You need some Parmesan cheese, and you need some mozzarella cheese, and your marinara sauce of your choice. This is a homemade marinara sauce that we made. Let's get started. First thing first, you need to wet your painting. You need to make use it. This is a pizza pan. You can use any kind of pan, even a glass dish. And make enough for what you're going to cook. We just stack them, not stack them, but single layer. All right, I think the rest, like I said, 3 pieces is good for 1 person. Let's make another one here. Maybe 2. And the small one. For some leftovers. Next is, you gotta put the sauce on top, cover them up. Because we're gonna broil them, that's all we're gonna do, because they are pre-cooked. And the sauce is cooked. This is restaurant style eggplant parmesan. And just sprinkle some Parmesan cheese. Put as much as you like. And then mozzarella cheese, put a little dab on top of each one of them. That's it. And you put them in the oven. Alright, set it to broil and keep an eye on it. You do not leave the room while it's under broil. You have to stay, because once it gets really hot, it'll get cooked really quick. So you need to be on guard. I like to keep a light on the oven just to see, so I don't have to open it. We'll see when it's ready. And most restaurants will serve eggplant parmesan with spaghetti. So that's what we're doing. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the cheese starts to brown. So make sure you stay around here. And I think it's ready. Let's cut it off. Okay. See the mozzarella cheese browned? If you left it 30 seconds later, it will start to get dark. But that's really nice. That's really nice looking. You could have put more mozzarella cheese, but this is how we like it. We don't like it too cheesy. All right, let's fix a plate. Okay, to fix a plate, just slide 3 of them. I'm making a mess over here. Okay, that looks good. Oops.
Semolina wheat.
And then some sauce on top.
It's got wheat in it.
Sauce all over, especially the spaghetti. There you have it. Eggplant Parmesan. It's restaurant style dinner.
This one's mine. Got to have
This
some.
is for return. There you go. That's how you're supposed to fix spaghetti. These are for seconds. Buon appetito!